Hi interwebs, Girl Germs here, bringing you a commentary over a game of Public Lobby Team Deathmatch on Modern Warfare 2. As always, I'm on my Xbox 360. I was playing this day with my very good friend Prodigy. He is an epic pub scrub with mad skills. He outbeats kids with his playstyle and amazing connection all the time. And I would have liked to have put a vid up of me top scoring, but that just rarely happens when I play with him. He's just too good. Usually second though, sometimes third, but yeah, since he doesn't play competitive anymore, I have to wade into the murky waters of Scrublic if I want to spend time with him playing. So, I decided to go all out. You'll notice I'm using some really dodge attachments and perks. On my UMP, you'll see rapid fire and steady aim. So much fun. Kind of ashamed, but yeah. I never really got good at this game when it was out. It was overlapping with Halo 3 and I couldn't give up my BR. As I did right up until a month or two ago, I really just fancied myself as an assault rifle kind of girl. So I stuck mostly to the FAMAS because I always loved burst fire weapons, like the BR in Halo 2 and 3. And then I just snipe with the intervention. So yeah, revisiting this game after such a long time with a really, really cool mate had me trying new things and mucking around, and we just laughed and grizzed it up a bit. And I'm loving my newfound confidence in COD in general. So I guess that brings me to the point of this comm. Lately, even this morning, I've been receiving some really wonderful encouragement and genuine compliments from people I game with. It's wonderful stuff. People who really used to put me down and enjoy it have come back to me lately and said that I've improved. And friends who I play with will rage at me in game sometimes, and that's brilliant. If they're frustrated because I'm out shooting them, or if I position myself somewhere smart or unexpected, it's kind of proof to me that my hard work is starting to pay off. But don't get me wrong, I really am not in love with myself here. I'm never going to be amazing. I'm never going to play leagues or be good or be able to give up my day job to play games. That's never going to happen. But it is kind of cool to know that there has been some kind of incremental progression here. I have done a bit of work and I am trying to be smarter. I've spoken a lot about confidence and the benefits of positive reinforcement on me. And I really wanted to revisit that here and urge all of you, particularly those of you who play ladder matches, to be really mindful of the damage that you can do when you rubbish a player for underperforming. And I'd go so far as to double that if they're on your team. Everybody is going to have a bad game. Some people have bad days, bad weeks, for whatever reason. There's a lot that can go on in your head to mess with your game before you even get on your console or your PC or whatever it is you play. So speaking from experience, as someone who has gone from being so very, very, very awful to someone who can pretty much hold their own most of the time and at the very least contribute to my team now, if you care about the lasting impact you're having on those who are sharing your game time with you, your game community, keep your criticism to constructive and really hone in on something positive when you can. For that reason, for myself, I started to make a short vlog, and I've called it Clutch of the Day. Not very original, not very imaginative, but I started it this afternoon, and it's going to feature daily, hopefully daily, clips of S&D rounds where I've got myself out of a jam. Something that I couldn't have done a little while ago, and never without the patience and guidance of some of the best players I know. Shout outs to Bactus, Bear and Deltas, who have really helped me with thinking through my clutch strategies, keeping me calm, and who have all propped me up when I felt miserable and stupid at COD. Thank you, boys. You are beautiful and I love yous lots. Now, it's human nature for our psyche to grip onto every little negative thing that's said about us. So to counteract that, there has to be real, actual, positive talk in there as well. For example, when I mess up, as I regularly do, none of my team yells at me. They may be incredibly disappointed, but they're not stupid. And of course they realise that I'm upset as well and mad at myself. So more often than not, they'll say something like, "Didn't you hear?" or whatever. Or, "In that situation, girl James, maybe you should try blah 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 blah." All of which is helpful, and it makes everyone accountable. It becomes like a masterclass where everyone learns from the mistake. Personal attacks are useless and unproductive, and they polarize teams because people suddenly feel like they need to make a choice or pick a side, and that is just poison for teams. It's not good. Of course, none of this is relevant if you're in a public lobby and there are twats right shielding, running around with shotguns, using rockets, or any sort of trick shotting in Search and Destroy. These people are idiots and should have their thumbs removed. What I'd like you to comment on today is, what is the most helpful or complimentary thing that someone has said to guide you while you're gaming? And don't forget to like, sub, retweet, and as always, check out other Aussie YouTubers. Okay? Go!
Derail. I nearly got a nuke on the first day I got my game. I got a 17 kill streak.